It was just after dawn when political analysts started noticing a new theme in Donald Trump's speeches. The target? Not China, not Europe, but Canada. In recent weeks, former U.S. President and now newly re-elected Donald Trump has turned his attention north of the border. In a series of interviews and public statements, Trump has openly praised the rise of conservative movements in Canada, calling them a necessary course correction and proof that Canadians are waking up. But what exactly is happening in Canada's political landscape? Why is Trump so interested? And how might this growing ideological alignment shape the future of Canada-US relations? Let's break it down. Canada is finally embracing common sense. Low taxes, strong borders, protecting values. It's great to see. President Trump, 2025. These were Trump's words at a post-inauguration rally in Ohio, just weeks into his second term. He went on to praise conservative premiers in Alberta, Saskatchewan, and even hinted at rising support in Ontario. The comments sparked immediate reactions, both supportive and critical, across Canadian media and political circles. But let's take a step back. This wasn't just political flattery. It reflects a deeper ideological shift, one that echoes the populist wave that swept Trump into power years ago. Canada, too, has changed. Over the past 2 years, the country has witnessed a steady rise in conservative public discourse, calls for reduced federal spending and greater provincial autonomy, resistance to climate regulations seen as harmful to local economies, stronger focus on parental rights and education, and growing demands for stricter immigration enforcement. Now, here's where it gets interesting. At the federal level, Pierre Poilievre, leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, has struck a tone that strongly resonates with working-class Canadians frustrated by rising inflation, unaffordable housing, and institutional mistrust. And Trump? He's clearly listening. The ideological similarities are hard to miss. Both Trump and Canadian conservatives target media narratives. Both reject globalism in favor of national sovereignty. Both prioritize energy independence, particularly oil and gas. And both present themselves as voices for the common people in a battle against political elites. Trump even remarked, Canada is starting to sound a lot like America in 2016. But is it just talk or something deeper? Let's look at the bigger picture. Trump's praise isn't just symbolic. It suggests a strategic opportunity to foster a North American conservative bloc. This could lead to trade deals with protectionist adjustments, defense alignment under Trump's renewed push for military cooperation, shared approaches to border security and immigration. The political chemistry could be stronger than it's been in decades. But what are the risks? Not everyone is celebrating. Progressive voices across Canada warn of American-style polarization infiltrating national politics. Some accuse the Conservative Party of adopting Trumpian populism at the expense of minority rights, climate progress, and public health systems. As Jagmeet Singh noted in a recent interview, we must not let imported division tear at Canada's social fabric. Still, polling shows that many Canadians, especially younger workers, are listening to conservative messaging. The political tide may be shifting. With a potential Canadian federal election looming in the next 18 to 24 months, Trump's endorsement, implicit or explicit, could carry surprising weight. If the Conservative Party wins, Canada may experience the closest ideological alignment with the U.S. presidency in modern history. But here's the real question. Will this bring cooperation or greater division? One thing is clear. Trump sees something in Canada, and this time he's not alone. The rise of conservative voices north of the border is reshaping the national conversation, and its ripple effects are global. So is this the dawn of a new North American alliance, or just a passing phase? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the world is watching.